Hello, my name is Matt Fetters, and today we're going to do a quick tutorial how to and why on the copper burr rivet. Copper burr rivets are one of the simplest forms of a rivet. They're one of the oldest ones used in leatherwork, and they're also one of the strongest. Whether you're holding the saddle rigging rings, so here's a rigging ring off of an old saddle. This is what keeps the saddle on the horse, and they use these here. There's a lot of different types of rivets that can be used, but these are one of the strongest. They come in different sizes. This is a number 9 inch and a quarter. This is a standard number 9 3/4 inch. And you can also get them in little number 14. They're just cute little farts. You can also get them in brass. Now this one's got a domed head, a little more decorative, and these are even harder yet than the copper ones. And the way these are used, right now I'm working on a Hand of God belt, and I'm going to be using it to hold on the cartridge loops, and these hold on my buckles, on my buckle end and my billet end. And so what I do is, first thing I take a number 2 hole punch, and I punch a hole right where I want my rivet to go. Place the post through the holes. And in this case, I've got to make sure that I don't crush my bullet loop. Get yourself a little swage block. It can be whatever you have handy. And you need a setting tool that's got a hole in it. It can be a bought one, like this one's a Heritage, or it can be a homemade one where it's just a piece of bar stock with a hole drilled in it, and all it's got to do is push the washer down. This one's for a larger type of use. For a tubular number 9, you're going to need about a 3/16 hole to do it correctly. Put the copper washer onto the post, put the tool over top, and give it a good hit until it's all the way snug. Then get yourself a side cutter. This is a lineman's pliers. You just need something that's going to cut it close to the washer. And you'll notice that there's a little bit of a gap on the sides here, and that's perfect. We need that because what we're going to do is we're actually going to crush this down and out so that it fits over top of the hole in the washer. So now I'm going to use the dimpled end of my setter tool and smash that out. Now if you don't have a setter tool and you just got a piece of bar stock with a hole drilled in it, and you need to dome it, don't overlook, just grab a ball peen, hit it around it a few dozen times, flares them out, it'll never come off. Now, a lot of people would say, this rivet is done, doesn't need any more. Well, not if you ask an old saddle maker. I learned this from a gentleman by the name of C.S. Fraley. He said, go get a bar stock, put a dish in it, find a friend who's got a lathe or put a drill bit in. Just get yourself a dish into a piece of bar stock. Put that over top. Give it a couple hits, and that's going to dome that head on the rivet, and it gives it a little more finished look. And that way it's nice and round. You can put a small maker's mark in there. You can do many other options. Hope this helps anybody who's wondering what to do, how these little things function. Good luck with your projects.